All right, One World, Freddie Camacho here. Welcome to today's vlog post. Today I'm here with Tiffany Gaughan.
Yep.
Tiffany, how long you been at One World?
10 months.
10 months. And how are you liking it? I hear you recently hit a big achievement.
I love it, yes. I hit a 195 back squat, which I never thought my 120-pound frame could ever do.
Pretty exciting when you hit those PRs, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
How did you hear about One World?
Actually at sushi.
At sushi,
yeah.
Right? And your husband also trains here?
Yes, he's over on the jiu-jitsu side.
Yeah, how come he doesn't come over here and play with us?
It's never really been his thing. Yeah, I've tried to get him in the gym a few times, but that's his thing, this is my thing, it works out good.
He's been here a long time. I remember when his foot got broken, when everything was over on just this side of the gym.
Yes, yeah, at sushi broke his foot.
Yeah, and you guys are all still friends.
5 years, yeah. Yeah, still friends.
Yeah, so the reason I'm talking to you, you have an interesting background compared to a lot of people that come here and train with us. You were previously competing in the bikini bodybuilding world, correct?
Yep.
And how long did you do that?
It was about 3.5, 4 years.
3.5, 4 years. And how did you do in that? It was like
I did really well, actually. I always place, which is usually there's usually about 15 to 20, maybe 30 competitors. I always came in the top 5, except for in one national show. So I've done really well. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Are you ever thinking about going back to that?
Yes. I just needed a break from it. It takes a huge toll on your body with the dieting and the extreme, it's just extreme.
Yeah. I thought you said you were thinking about never going back to that, but you just can't get away from it? Or?
Yeah, it's like I go to a show because I'm sponsored by Muscle Egg, and I also work for BSN Supplements, so I'm at a lot of shows, and I really would like to go back to it, but I want to be able to use CrossFit and go back to it. I want to be able to not have to go to such extremes and deplete myself. I want to have the amount of muscle that I need to just stay lean year round.
Oh, cool. I think a 195 squat will look good in a bikini.
I think so too, definitely.
So what were the differences in the training that you were doing before? So what was your style? Was it typical bodybuilding workout, like chest, back, biceps, tries on certain days?
Yeah, so everything was split as far as my actual weight training, and it was a little bit higher reps. We never really went for strength. It was always, in the 12 to 15 rep range. You never really see that too much in our strength training portion here. And a lot of cardio.
Yeah, there was a lot of cardio. And what did you mean by cardio then? What was cardio then compared to cardio? I think I would imagine it's a little different now, right? I mean, yesterday our workout was 5 minutes.
Yeah, so my cardio would last anywhere in the morning from an hour to an hour and a half. It would be anything from running to plyometrics. There are certain machines like the ARC machine, which targets the lower body to help kind of build and lean you out, that's supposedly. So I would spend a lot of time on cardio machines, nothing really outside, which kind of sucked.
Right. Well, I mean, I'll give it up to you, that dedication to do that style of training. I know I did that style of training for a long time too. That just stick with it.
Yeah.
It gets kind of.
It's really monotonous, but when you have a goal in mind, I'm a very goal-oriented person. I'll do anything it takes to kind of get to that goal, or at least that was the mind frame I had at the time. I still kind of am like that. I get a little obsessive.
All right, so what are your goals now in CrossFit?
To compete, just local tournaments or even some sort of powerlifting competition. I'd like to, it would be fun to just be in that atmosphere. This atmosphere here is way different than the atmosphere I was used to before. It's focused, there's a clear winner.
Right.
Whereas on stage, it's all really subjective. So, even though you might bring your best package to the stage, you might not get credit for it. Whereas here, whoever lifts the most or is the fastest is the clear winner. So.
Right. Cool. So you're doing Olympic weightlifting now with China, right?
Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so addicted.
Are you thinking about one day doing an Olympic weightlifting meet?
That would be a lot of fun. I would like to talk to her about it. I have a lot of work to go.
Don't we all?
Yeah, of course. But it would definitely be fun. I'd really like to get out there and try and just kind of see how it goes, really.
All right, cool. So in closing, what's your favorite CrossFit move?
My favorite CrossFit move?
What's your favorite exercise that when you see come up in a workout the night before you come to the gym, you're like, oh, I'm gonna rock that?
Wall balls, just kidding.
Well, you're only like 4 foot tall, so.
I hate wall balls. You know, I really like when there's deadlifting and squats. Like, that's just my favorite thing. So I actually really like when we have like the workouts. My favorite's the SF crippler.
Really?
I know that's crazy, but I love it. I love the squats and the cardio combined.
Oh, cool, cool. So you said you hate wall balls. Is that your worst exercise?
Yeah.
But that's a squat.
I know, but I can't get the ball up to the line.
All right, Tiff, thanks. One World signing out.